What?
Knows.
What?
The bird knows what's fruiting are.
Don't get eaten.
The world has one interconnected ocean, a vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale, or as it's scientifically known, the Orcinus orca. The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific and beyond. This whale's story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. My name is Marissa, and I'm honored to introduce you to this intriguing and majestic animal. There's nothing like seeing a killer whale up close and learning about them and their natural behaviors. We hope today's Orca Encounter gives you a better understanding of these amazing animals and all that they represent.
Oh,
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types, or ecotypes, of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whales' size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
really are a natural wonder, and my friends are going to help me show you some of their physical characteristics. Their blowhole is perfectly designed for taking a quick breath at the surface of the water. Even their eyes work to their advantage. It may look like they're in that white patch, but that's just a visual distraction. They're actually located in the black area right in front of that white patch, camouflaged from thrashing prey. The fin on top of the whale is called the dorsal fin. This is for stabilization and regulating body temperature. It does not have any bone or muscle, so sometimes you'll see it curved. The flippers on either side of the whale are called pectoral flippers. These are for steering and stopping, and they have 5 bony digits, just like in the human hands. The lobes on either side of the tail are called flukes, and this is the killer whale's engine, propelling them at nearly 30 miles per hour, almost as fast as a speedboat. But they swim the fastest and use the most power when they're propelling their nearly 10,000-pound bodies all the way up and out of the water.
Killer whales are highly social animals with a well-defined social structure. An orcapod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod.
I want to get splashed.
And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Like all animals, killer whales use body language as a form of communication. A pectoral slap is used to show dominance or to get noticed. For example, a mother may use a pec slap to get her cat's attention. But when they really want to be heard, they breach. Spy hopping is how they coordinate while they hunt and get a better look at their surroundings. flaps are also a form of communication used by killer whales out in the wild and right here at SeaWorld. Killer whales are excellent communicators, which is no wonder why they're at the top of the ocean's food chain.
Killer whales work together to rear their young, protect their pod, and most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
Whales of the southern hemisphere will capture sea lions by pulling them right off the beach.
It's a baby!
Antarctic orcas will create waves that splash over floating ice, knocking unsuspecting seals right into the water. You can see this similar wave-making technique right here in our pool, demonstrating one of the many impressive and complex hunting behaviors killer whales have developed all over the world. In front of you, but you cannot truly appreciate the amount of water displaced until you experience it firsthand. Luckily, we have a couple of volunteers who are going to be doing just that. So let's hear it for them! Come on down, friends. Alright, you're going to sit right here on this iceberg. You are our seal. Hang on nice and tight. I'm going to move out of the way. Okay. Are you two ready to feel the power of the wave?
Poor kids.
I think they need some encouragement. Let's give them some encouragement. All right, I hope you're ready. Because here comes that wave. Oh, they didn't really feel the power of the wave. Do you think we can do a better job than that? All right, let's see if they can feel the wave. Here comes Kalia. She is the matriarch of our pod, and she's gonna show you just how powerful her tail is. Looks like you guys got off easy this time. Let's hear for them.
No.
Because they live in every ocean, it's no wonder killer whales eat all types of prey, including other whales. The blue whale on the screen is the largest animal on Earth. It is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than a killer whale. So, how does a whale this size take on a whale that size? Well, it's all because orcas are the ultimate team players.
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Play is an important part of everyday life for a killer whale. It's how they teach their young to hunt and practice their skills as they grow. You'll see killer whales showing off their playful side in the wild and right here at SeaWorld. Porpoising is when they swim really fast off the surface, breaking out of the water just briefly. You'll see them do this when riding in the wake of a boat or surfing in a wave. Killer whales love to be touched and will rub their bellies on rocks whenever they can. We see our whales do this here just like the whales in British Columbia. You'll often see whales imitating each other in the wild. We see here at SeaWorld all the time. Our whales are constantly mimicking and learning from one another. Now, playful behavior has its purpose. In the wild, a tail whip is used when hunting fish. But I have a feeling these whales might be stunning all of you.
Oh, hell no. Oh, no.
Our whales all day, every day, which allows us to form trusted relationships so we can provide optimal healthcare, research, and quality of life. Our animals take an active role in their own health and well-being. They'll show us their tail flukes, which is important when taking a voluntary blood sample. They'll even slide onto a scale so we can monitor and track their weight, just like you see Orca doing in this video.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks pretty. Universal Studios Hollywood Tram.
And now I'd like to take this moment to introduce you to two very special whales. Everyone, let's hear it for Corky and Kalia.
It's funny that a fish named Carly or dolphin.
He here on our left is one of our largest males, and Kalia over here on our right is the largest member of our pod. I'm meeting them here today. We hope they've inspired you to make positive actions in your life to conserve them and their wild counterparts.
I know that whale.
We interact with our whales every day to provide mental stimulation and quality of life. Diet, exercise, and of course play help keep them in great shape.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive status. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective tool to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply.
2007 or 8.
What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Orcas orca and this beautiful planet that we all share.
Thank you so much for joining us at Orca Encounter. We hope you gained upward appreciation for these amazing animals. Enjoy the rest of your day here at SeaWorld San Diego.
Bye, Pete.